Hey, what's going on? It's Monday. You know what that means. How you doing? I got some coffee brewing. I'm stalling for time. You know how it is. Also, we've got a new emote thanks to Alice that is related to my current conundrum. Hey, Willow. Here it is. Now that is one damn fine cup of coffee. It feels like it's been a long day, but I know it hasn't. You know how it is. I hope everyone's having a good start to their week. I am tempted to say, what a week, Captain, it's Monday, but you know, shit goes on, shit happens, shit continues. Let me push some buttons here real quick. Shuffling for Risby. I guarantee you he has not dropped any kibble. Just making sure, huh? Finally stopped scratching at himself thanks to some new meds. So that's been good. Still gotta regrow some fur. I still gotta buzz out some of the mats, especially on his back legs. I'm currently looking at the title art for the Ninja Turtles Cowabunga collection, realizing how different each version is. Let me show you what I mean. Where's my controller? Where's my other panel here? Look at that. Look at that. That's wild. That is the single ugliest image of Raphael I have ever seen, and I absolutely adore it. Gotta do some cleaning up later too. All right, we're gonna play ourselves some Metroid. Let me grab my coffee and we'll be good to go. Coffee. I've got wheels of polished steel. I got tires that grip the road. One sec, this might come through the mic. Gotta untwist a cable. There we go. All right. Let's get into it. I have 2 out of 2 question marks. I'm so sad of all the good stuff in Metroid Prime 4 being wasted on it, you know? The soundtrack was incredible. The design of the world was pretty amazing, sand dunes notwithstanding. The setup that they did was really, really good until they decided it was meaningless. Oh. frustrating, I would call that. There's a missile plus tank in this room that I can't get to yet, right? I think that's... No, those are screw attack blocks. We can absolutely get it now. So we might as well. Oh, whoops. That was rude. There we go. 10 more missiles. Ah, here we are. Clever stuff. And boss fight. Crap, crap. Crap, crap, crap. I was not prepared for this. Yep. Was not prepared for this. Shall we try again? Fuck. All right. Whoop. Oof. We can get it. These are both the higher level ones, which I don't actually know the difference between the higher level ones and the lower level ones. I assume they do more damage and have more health, but who the fuck knows? Good place to start off a stream, exactly the same as last time. Oh, got me. There goes one. There goes two. I kind of love that the secret to beating those guys more easily is to not engage with the mechanics. That's very funny to me. That's exactly what Sue says about Dark Souls. Oh wait, this is a charge door. There we go. Access open. All right, I guess we're going through the green teleportal. Which leads to Gavorin, where we've already been. Is there new stuff to find here? Not that I can see. But it kind of led me in this direction, which makes me think this must be where we go next. I guess it's the part of Gavorin that we weren't able to explore a minute ago. So I guess let's try it. Let's go. Oh, here we are, Gavorin. There's even crew attack blocks here. There's also a super bomb panel that we're not able to get currently. I also need the boost ball to get that. Alright, so where are we actually trying to go here? I guess to the grapple point? Why is that so loud? Weird. Okay. Now we got it. Anyway. Grapple point. There it is. Still got it. All right, we got a save room. So something I love about this game, it's about a Native American biracial trans woman, and that's pretty cool. So indecisive. In addition to Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, I'm playing Serenade Under the Moon, Final Fantasy 1, and Metroid Fusion. Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes it's good to have lots of stuff to do. I mean, I'm playing this in Star Fox. Soleil's playing Phoenix Wright and Dench Attack. You know, it's okay to not do the same thing all the time. Yeah, I knew that was gonna fucking happen. Oh, now a bigger one. Oh, whoops. Another one? Give me... Oh my god. You're a boss fight. Oh, okay. Oh no, that got me. That's just the one on GBA. I'm also playing the Phoenix Wright trilogy and New Super Mario Bros. That's good stuff. Like, honestly, good shit. Ah, technically the same room, I see. Okay, that one is counterable. Thought so. I missed. Dang it. There we go. Boss time. Oh. Fuck. All right, backs up. Don't want to be in there. I think fusion is more my speed. This one looks so intense. This one is intense. They've made the movement smooth, which is something Metroid's never done before. And then also put you in, like, immediate danger. In most of the series, you feel in control because Samus is so collected and so powerful. Here, you feel weak and you keep being told how weak you are. Which is a really, really good idea for turning Metroid into horror. And now the boss fight. Oh, right. Fuck. I don't know. Oh, I see. That's rude. Oh, shit. This thing does so much damage on this difficulty. I think I get it now, though. If you want to get the gist of the whole canon, the way to go is probably Metroid Zero mission. Either Return of Samus or Samus Returns. Then Super Metroid. Then Metroid after Super Metroid, the original Metroid Prime trilogy. Then Metroid Fusion, and then this. Oh, whoops. Bloody hell. Well, totally fucked that up. Lost most of my health in 1 second. Ah, fuck. This is actually a really tough mini boss. I've got down what I need to do. The problem now is executing it. Just like I'm gonna execute this mini boss. 1 sec, I felt my phone buzz, and I'm not exactly sure where it is. Except for under my butt somewhere. There it is. Alright. Now we got this. Fuck, I cannot believe I just did that. There, fixed it. Well, made up for it, I suppose. Alright. Now we got it. Oh fuck. Almost messed that up. Oh, come on. Oh no, I bumped into its groin. Yeah, this one was an interesting... Gaston, hey. Gaston. Quit licking the couch. Thank you. The fact that they took Metroid and then made it control really well is nothing short of astonishing. Come on. I failed to do my space jump. we go. Whoops, I forgot about the core. There we go. Cross bomb. Now I'm Bomberman. While in morph ball form, hold R and press Y. So now we basically have morph missiles. Pretty cool, right? Makes the bomb jump a lot simpler. Rude. Of course. Why wouldn't this... Oh wait, is this how we boost? Is this the way we boost? Nope. Oh wait, that was a regular bomb. Oh, there's also another spot here, apparently. Sweet. There's 2 Metroid games you should avoid at all costs. And that is, of course, Metroid Prime 4 and Metroid Other M. There we go. That is how you morph boost. There we go. All right, and here we have a couple things we can do. There's a hidden missile item there, or hidden pickup of some kind. So let's see what we can do with that. Huh. Well, it's not on the wall there. It doesn't extend out to anywhere. Looks like it's that ceiling. There's something else above us? No. Oh, wait, never mind. It's in this hallway, not in this room. So we'll go for that later. Right now, it wants us to take a train. This will lead us to a new area. Welcome to Anubia. My favorite Switch 2 feature of this game is audio randomly shutting off. Ooh, Chozo in the background. I'll catch that. Oh, that definitely wants a super bomb. Or yeah, super bomb. Yeah, that's right. Give me all my missiles back, please.
Uploading data.
This area, Anubia, is on the planet's surface. You finally made it, Samus. There is still a problem. Destroying the planet will eliminate the X-parasites, but Ravenbeak is unlikely to sit idly by as this happens. He will try to escape once he detects the danger. Ravenbeak's search for Metroid DNA poses a threat to the galaxy. He will never give up. The odds are still not in your favor, but you must end things here. I am searching for his location. Return here later for an update.
Well, ominous. Alright, we've got a closed gate up top. We've got an open door at the bottom, so I guess we take the one that we can take. Unknown. All right, let's see. What are we doing here? One of them got away. Fuck. There we go, much better. Let me just grab this real quick. Couple more missiles, never hurts. I mean, unless they're being fired at you. In which case, I imagine they hurt quite a bit on solo voice. All right. I wish that those fell. That would be great to just drop them onto that guy. Alright, now we got the shortcut. We can continue on. Metroid Other M, I figured out why I hate it less than Metroid Prime 4. And that's because I went into it expecting it to be terrible because it was being directed by the guy who did Dead or Alive. And Dead or Alive isn't inherently bad as a game. But that man's misogyny, you can smell it from orbit. So since that's what the game was being really advertised for, as oh, it's by the guy from Team Ninja, I knew it was gonna suck. And it did. Metroid Prime 4 wasn't doomed from conception. Right? Ah, no. Cut that out. Just because I stand on the pressure pad for a second doesn't mean I want to go there. Ah, fuck. Another purple shield. Still don't know what that is. Whatever it is, it's probably gonna let us shoot at that. Oh, wait, this is the one that goes through walls, isn't it? I think this is where we get the gun that shoots through walls. Like the beach that makes you old. Oh right, I forgot. We can go in cold places now because of the gravity suit for some reason. Doesn't make sense to me, but I'll take it. Forgot about you. There we go. That one we can go through. Huh, really? Oh, I see. Gonna have to get those from the other side. If there's a ceiling, it's probably breakable by a screw attack, if we're being honest. There we go. Where is the secret? Give me your secrets. No secrets, eh? What I wanted is secrets. That's not fair. What you doing, Gaston? Coming up here instead of licking the couch? There you go, good boy. You had to go out of your way to step on that. Just reaches over and steps on the stream deck. I don't think he pushed any buttons, though. Hi. Just gonna snuggle up right on my back, huh? Good boy. You're a sweetie. Alright, so we've got an active Emmy door, so I guess that's where we're going now. So what does this Emmy do? That's where we're trying to get. We're already at the central, or we're already on our way to the central unit. This is the one we've been avoiding for a while. Alright, so I have an idea as to where I am now. We can probably get up to there. Oh, you're down here, huh? Wow, I actually countered that. Good for me. Alright, so clearly we want to go around and up. See her on the map. That's a no. I can hear which direction she's in. At least in stereo. Well. Dang. Alright, so we gotta go fast. Or invisible. We can also go invisible. So let's do that. Oh, wait, I forgot I have this. Will let us see where the breakable blocks are. Okay, that doesn't go through walls. Where does this come from then? Ah. There we go. Still can't see what we're supposed to be finding there. Oh, that got both of them. That's fun. I don't remember what the invisibility button is. Click the stick. Gotcha. Can't go that way. Gotta juke him. Fuck. This is rough. Okay, so that's not how we get through there. I can say that with some certainty. And how do we get through then? I don't have much of a map to go on until I actually go in. Pretty intense. Now, when I go camping, I'm pretty intense. Huh? Anyway, I want to remind you that there is a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that should never have to be fought for, like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, to not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. We have listed here some ways that you can help. They include the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help Black, trans, and non-binary people with food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund to take back their land, the Six Grandfathers, which was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, and then had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Black lives matter. The lives of people of color matter. Indigenous lives and lands matter. Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter. And these are things we got to keep saying and pushing and fighting for until the people all the way to the top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real, protected truths. All right, gonna go to the break. I'm gonna run some ads. I will see you back here in just a few minutes. There was just a really loud sound like an explosion outside. I'm hoping it was just a firework. But if my stream drops suddenly, I'll try to get in touch immediately. In the Slack. Fucking A. It was really loud. All right, let's see. Now we gotta go back through here. Do you hear that explosion? Yeah. No idea what it was.
Probably.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Alright, let's get back into this. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. there's a... Okay, I can at least open this. And yeah, it sure is open now. You gonna leave? She's just gonna hang out. Look, I'm trying to have some privacy. Well, got that far. All right, that's a start. Now we gotta go through this water area and then up to the... No, up to the right, or just straight to the right. Right, I remember this. I'm not even here. Don't worry about it. All right, that's a start. In fact, we're here. Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh god. Well, I died apparently. I think I bumped into one of the guns. But you know what? That's okay. Okay, good. It did checkpoint us right before the brain. Oh, hey. Apparently, screw attacking it is enough to kill it. I just accidentally sawed it in half. The energy from the central unit transformed the arm cannon into the Omega cannon. Omega stream online. Only the stream? What? No, that's the whole thing. Oh, okay. Oh, right. I have to do the other half, too. Now the question is, what's a good place to actually fight her? It honestly looks like this hallway might be the only way. Also, I can't get to anywhere else, so that's fun. Wait. No? Oh, I see. Well, that's obvious when you put it that way. Well, that's fine. Now I know basically what we're doing. Oh, now we go in a circle. Gotcha. Alright, as long as she's also going in a circle. And she is not. Oh, I can't go back this way. Gotta go all the way around again. Dang it. Fuck. There's a rail on the ceiling. Dang it. Now cut that out. Yeah, you better run. Told her. I don't... Oh no. Oh, that's rough. All right, I think I see where we're supposed to start beaming her. And the answer is not, for once, up Scotty. Where did Beam Me Up Scotty originate? Because I know it was never said in the original series. What? Oh, right. Well. Holy shit. T-shirt, beam me up, Scott. There's no intelligent life here was popular when I was a kid. It was just people misremembering what they thought they'd heard. Yeah, like I guess, kind of like Luke, I am your father. But it's a much more... It's a little bit different than the fact that he says, no, I am your father, and people remembered Luke, I am your father. Because I start thinking, well, how do you get from Mr. Scott 3 to beam up to beam me up, Scotty? It just feels like a longer distance to tread. May have said, Scotty, beam us up. Huh. That's possible. Fuck. Messed it up again. Fucked it up. Fucked it up real bad. Alright, if she goes around, then we're fine. Got her. It's good little puzzles for the final kills on these. Wave beam acquired. Now we can shoot through walls. Hooray! Omega cannon depleted. Now, why was it so important that we be pushed and led around all over the place? I feel like something very specific is happening. If you fire it while running, does it become a wave motion gun? Yes. You know what? Absolutely. I like that very much. Alright, now how the fuck do I get out of here? Ah, I see. That's super bomb. Now I can shoot these a lot more easily. And do this. And back to the save room. We got this. ME06WB. They all have code names. O51M or IM. Yeah, they sure do. Interesting. Now we can take this thing out. Excellent. And that puts us back up here. If we can get over to here, then there's not that. Oh, that's speed booster. We might be able to handle that. I don't know which direction we'd be coming in from to use the speed booster, though. It's either from back here and then jumping, or it's from over here. Both feel equally unlikely at this moment in time. Oh, we're not on mop-up duty just yet. Still have to get the super bomb before that. Alright, I guess let's... No, let me look at the map one more time just to be sure. Screw attack. Are there any plasma covers in this entire level? Oh, we don't have that energy part yet. We can shoot the blocks over here now. I mean, we're right there. We might as well check it out. Gotta love the sludgy floors. Just like movie theater. Apparently, this does not remain open. Ah. Now cut that out. Nothing? Huh. Maybe they're super bombs. Because my power beam is not going through it, even with the wave beam equipped. Funny is in older Metroid games, the wave beam actually traveled in a wave. Now it's just a straight upgrade to your regular gun. Whoops. Now we're going back up. Seeing what we can see up on Hanubia. Severe heat tomorrow will feel like 109. That fucking sucks. All right. There we are. There's our wave beam cover. I think it would be really funny if the X also copied the robots. Oh, also, the wave beam can pass through metal armor. Forgot about that part. Well, fancy seeing you here. Are we on to another boss already, or...? Well... That's the first time she's flinched. That's the first time she's acknowledged that she's afraid and what she's afraid of. It's such a good little scene. To be clear, she's terrified that she's more Metroid than she has human or Chozo. Alright, this one can't hear me fire missiles if it's in a different room. So that's a plus. I believe this is the final living Emmy. She just Metroided the fuck out of that thing. Oh, right. I forgot about that. Oh, fuck. That's fine. I can't believe I just lost to that guy. I don't have too far to walk, at least. Oh, and they checkpointed. Even if it hadn't, then we would have only started back at the left side of the room. Alright, here we go. Ooh, all at once, huh? Okay. Oh, there was a fourth one. That's so rude. That's so rude, and I'm not happy about it. I wonder if you counter the shield, how much damage that ends up doing. Now he doesn't want to do the shield. Oh, fuck. Ah, too early. Oh, okay. I'm just trying to get the shield counter in. That's all I care about at this moment in time. Oh, it breaks the shield instantly. That's nice. Power bomb acquired. That enemy doesn't even stand a fucking chance. And that's honestly really funny to me. A devastatingly powerful bomb with a large blast radius. That about sums it up, yep. And I think that's all of our major upgrades. Nothing? Oh wait, tiny exit right over here. Samus gives not a single fuck, nor more. It's another one of these broken bridges. There we go. Not bad. Central unit here. Already shut down. Oh, right. I should uncover the ones below. Just so that I know they're there on the map. I think this is the right place. No, that's the previous room I'm thinking of. Or the next room, depending on what direction you're coming from. I do like the swirlies when you're charging this one. Ooh, look at that. There's more stuff here. That needs speed booster. Do I haven't? Oh, I definitely don't have enough space for speed boost. Because the door apparently closed behind me. Rather rude, I think.
Uploading data.
Samus, you have manifested a new power. The speed with which you siphon energy is undoubtedly Metroid in nature. The Metroid DNA inside you must have fully awakened, no doubt as a result of the many battles you have fought on this mission. This tremendous power is the last thing you require to confront Ravenbeak. I have detected a fortress in the sky high above Nubia. He must be there. The time has come, Samus. Fulfill your destiny.
Now we gotta go Now we gotta go blast a guy. I don't know, I'm probably strong enough to finish off the final boss right now. Oh, whoops. Oh, we actually have another type of hatch that we don't know how to open. There is more. Right. Screw attack. It's fine. Other M also tried to portray Samus as terrified, but in a way that made absolutely no sense for the character. Okay, bye. Moves like a Ninja Turtle. Bouncing across the rooftops, doing little hand flips. A hand flip being a flip that you do with your hand, I guess. So, you know, most types of flips. Look at that. Never hurts to look around. Missed it. Oh no! He went for the wall and ended up dashing through me on accident. You know that he's gonna just go to his friends watching his stream and saying, yeah, that was intentional. I definitely did that on purpose. Fucking streamers. And you know he's a PNG tuber. God. Oh. fuck, he did it again. Oh no, he stabbed me in the head. That was skill on his part. I'll give him that one. He got me good. Fuck. Oh no! Did not react in time. Hey, welcome back, Willow. Glad you got to go home. Oh, I'm currently in an upgraded version of the Chozo warrior fight. A guide I looked at kept referring to these as robot Chozo. And I think they actually meant the ones that didn't turn into goop. But I'm still not even convinced that they're totally robotic. It would feel kind of weird, you know, in this setting. In this low sci-fi setting. I don't know if there's a way to capitalize on that or not. It's kind of funny that as soon as we get the wave beam, we run into the first shield that can block wave beam. Oh, fuck. Oh, I missed. Fuck. Now we slurp him down. That's some good spaghetti. Maybe other stuff can block wave beams, but we don't know because we didn't have one. You may be correct. You may be correct. The non-golden Chozo warriors, I think you can shoot through your shield. Most through their shields, specifically because I know you can break their shields, while the golden ones you can't. Anyway, yeah, another fun little boss encounter. I really enjoy those. Still can't get back to our ship, huh? Welcome to Itorish. Yeah, this is the first time I think we've ever seen Samus genuinely afraid. Which is also what caused her Metroid powers to kick in. Plus the instincts that might go with them. I like how you still see a ping when it hits the wall. It just keeps going afterwards. It's a nice touch. I believe this is the final boss encounter just up ahead. Hey, that's weird. Why is that on the screen? Now, I think some of you have probably figured out the big twist by now. And if you haven't, don't worry. It's not the most obvious thing if you don't know the series. What kind of door are they? Those are not the kind of door I can use. Or block. You can't go up from those. That isn't... Can we just blow it up? Missed far too much to have picked up on any twists. Very fair. Ooh. I smell fried chicken somewhere. Like, really strongly. Really strongly. Damn, now I'm hungry. Who would do this to me? No save point over here? No? Alright. Well, I guess we just had a save point, so that makes sense. But yeah, about 5 minutes into the game is where they didn't give up the twist per se, but they gave you the information to figure it out, especially after Metroid Fusion.
It appears your Metroid DNA has caused you to become a Metroid. Ordinarily, this would have happened immediately after the DNA transplant. Your Foha genes must have slowed down the process. They were the only tribe capable of controlling the Metroids. Though you possess their DNA, you are not a Foha. Your physical prowess suggests that you must also possess Mockin DNA. Metroids are programmed to identify Mockin as enemies. This suggests one thing to me. It is very probable that your metamorphosis occurred as a result of Raven Beak's attack. His presence awakened the Metroid's killer instinct. Since then, your metamorphosis has accelerated. It can no longer be controlled. You are now a Metroid, Samus Aran. Your very existence poses a grave threat to the galaxy. However, there is no need to fear. You can still contribute to galactic peace. You need only use your new powers correctly. You have followed my instructions faithfully so far. Continue to do so. It's that simple. I consider your performance here on ZDR highly satisfactory. As I hoped, it has even awakened your Metroid powers. I was right to let you live during our first encounter. That one glimpse you showed told me everything. Submit and offer up your power. My plan
Wait a sec, you're not Adam. You disappoint me. My daughter. Da dun 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 da dun dun. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, God. He is so fast. Oh. Wait, is that Ravenbeak? Yep. And you know how they clued us in? You know how they clued us in? Adam, as an ally, is very quick to... Oh, fuck. What's the fucking word I'm looking for? God damn it. Adam, knowing Samus is trans, is always quick to call her lady. He has not done so once after the very first scene on the ship. It's a really nice little twist. Alright, now I gotta remember what to do for each attack. And I think he's got 3 phases where each of his attacks gets more powerful. So we're in this one for the long haul. Oh. I don't think I can... Okay, nope. Nope. I don't think I can counter any of his attacks. Oh. Confirm is the word I'm thinking of, but I don't think that's right. Alright, we got another break coming up anyway, so let me just stretch and then we'll try that fight again. Remember, if you want to support us, there's a couple ways to do that. What's the word? Right. If you want... My brain is so frazzled today. As I was saying, if you want to support us, you can subscribe here, get access to all of our super cool emotes. If you want to subscribe at one of the higher levels, you get access to the rest of the possum too, so that's pretty cool. And whoop, why did I have chat invisible? That Gaston must have stepped on it. Whoops. All right, so the other way is to go to patreon.com/ifwhen, which will get you access to art, music, shoutouts at the end of the streams, and all that other good Patreon stuff. So I'm going to go to the break, I'm going to run some ads, and we will see you back here shortly, while I slam my head against Ravenbeak for a while. What's the matter, Gaston? You okay? You just sat bolt upright. You just sat bolt upright. It's okay. I think he had a bad dream. Poor baby. Poor baby. Friction and soft words have lulled him back down to trying to sleep. Sweet, sweet baby. Alright. Alright, let's do this. This time we're gonna see what we can counter.
Uploading data.
It appears your Metroid DNA has caused you to become a Metroid. Ordinarily, this would have happened immediately after the DNA transplant.
Well, that didn't work. Okay. Too early. I'm pretty sure I can counter that one at least. Might be able to counter several of them. Because if I recall, we can't do any damage to him until his shield is down. And it has been a long time, so I'm not 100% sure of that. Jesus. Gotta figure out how to survive and how to actually damage him. This is what I get for waiting like a year and a half to play the hard mode, right? Just gotta figure the whole thing out as I go again. Ah, damn it. I don't know what the timing is there. Yeah, I don't know what the fucking timing is there. Maybe I have to take out the armor glow before I can counter him. I think that might be right, because I remember he turns red eventually. Alright, we got this time. This is the run where we actually damage him. This isn't the winning run, but it is the one where we actually manage to deal damage. Whoop. Okay. So the black hole can be destroyed with storm missiles. But it does need all 5 of them. All right. All right, we got it now. So we need to take out his armor down to red. And then we can try and counter his dash. But I don't think I can counter his combo. I think we have to just avoid that. But the easiest way is gonna be to wait for him to fire his Omega Cannon. I think there might be some soft time limit too, though, so, you know, that may not be an option. Oh, fuck. Dang it. Oh, fuck. No. There we go. Dang it. Oh, fuck. That's the one I'm supposed to counter again. Okay, that actually only takes 3. Fuck. Fuck. There went all my health. Even so, this has been very productive as we learn what we can and can't do. I think he's invincible while he's yellow. We were getting a little invulnerability tink-tink sound. Though I don't know if that's just to the wave beam or if it's for the missiles too. Oh, fucking... Ah, fuck. Fuck. That was too close. Oh, okay. Damn it. Oh, fuck. Wrong move. I thought he was about to fire his Omega Cannon. Oh, damn. That's rough. Okay, and this is just phase 1. I want to remind you all that Chozo have wings. The fact that he's choosing not to use them, I guess that shows a little overconfidence on his part. Oh god. I thought that was gonna be a black hole. Like this. That's just plain rude. Oh, I don't know how to handle the black hole. Maybe 4 regular missiles will do it too? I don't know. But that black hole's the thing that's really hurting me. Everything else I'm handling pretty well, I think. Until I get caught by the first hit of a combo, then I get my ass handed to me. But still, mostly the black hole. Like that. Oh, that works. Hell yeah. Love that. His armor turns off during this too. Oh, fucks that one up. Oh, I pushed that too late. And his armor's charged all the way back up. Holy crap. Phase 2. Yep. There's those wings. Oh. Ow. Oh, that's rough. You have to circle strafe in 2 dimensions. I remember that now. Holy crap. We're gonna get this. We're absolutely gonna get this. It's a really easy counter, all things considered. Dang it. Couldn't get the space jump off in time. Not quite enough damage. Oh, fuck. I have to counter twice there. Alright, at least I can keep getting pickups. He's basically a health pinata at that point. There we go. Let's break him in half. Affirm, that's what I was looking for. Samus affirms, or Adam always affirms Samus's gender. Oh, fuck. Dang it. That looks like I might be able to crouch under it. Nope. It was worth a try. Always good to learn new things. Oh. The space jump is way less wonky than it has been in some previous games, like Metroid 2 specifically comes to mind. I think Metroid 2 had the... I think I'm thinking of Metroid 2. But that doesn't mean that it's gonna work exactly like you hope it will, only that it'll work like it's supposed to. You know? That makes sense? I'm curious about all the speedruns, because within days of this game coming out, people started figuring out sequence breaks. And not only that, people started figuring out that there were scenes in place for if you did a sequence break and didn't have an item the game didn't expect you to have. Dang it. Fucking get off of me. Fucked that one up, but it wasn't too bad. Final boss is a health pinata. The final boss is a health pinata. Oh, too late. Fuck. He's so dramatic. Fucking, Ah. Okay, I don't think that can be parried either. I think we have to go all the way to Morph Ball. Oh! I think we have to go all the way to Morph Ball before we can dodge it on the ground. Because crouch is not low enough. It's also possible we're supposed to jump over it, but I gotta do a little bit of testing. And yes, there is a phase after this one. I actually remember one of the things we have to do. During the third phase. Which is destroying one of the objects he can throw. And how to do it. Seriously, that is like the easiest parry. It's so weird. This guy needs to learn how to use his kit. Get out of competitive, my dude. That's a gamer joke, and I apologize for it. What? It didn't do the second move. Oh well. There we go. All right, phase 2. We gotta get the space jumps down. Well, that works. Sliding works. Oh, fuck. Wrong button. Oh my god, why can't I get that? That's alright, we're learning. Oh no! That's the toughest one to actually dodge, is that giant beam. It comes out very quickly. In any case, I have some faith we're gonna beat this in the next hour or so. I don't see myself getting too hung up here. Means I gotta think about what to play next week. Not enough. So I guess the second part only fails if you, or only goes off if you've done enough damage to him. Or no, wait, this is the second part. Fuck. This is the one with the double. Come on, do something. Oh, I fucked it up by double tapping. Zombieland lied to me. Alright, here we go. Why am I having so much trouble doing the third space jump? Oh, fucked it up. I think I figured out the problem. I was letting go of the stick. Oh fuck, messed that one up. that's definitely not it. Let me see if I can reproduce this in a peaceful context. As far as I can tell, there's no reason I should be missing it. I must be hitting it too soon. Yeah, if you hit it too soon, you start falling. Okay, I think that's what's happening. I need to ease up on the speed a little bit. It's very much a don't panic moment. In large, friendly letters.
Uploading data.
Not gonna do shit. I'm already crouching. Ah. I have to actually fire during that for the animation to carry through. Okay. That was weird. I think I parried too quickly. But for it to just cut off the attack there instead of letting me get hit is very strange. There we go. Fuck. You want down, Gaston? You made Ravenbeak get a hit on me. Chill, baby. It's okay. Gaston doesn't know the meaning of the word chill because he doesn't speak English. He's a dog. Oh yeah, this is much better. Just relax. Oh fuck, I just sweep kicked right into it. Oh, fuck. Oh. What an asshole. He has so much health here. Oh my god. Pseudo Lurkish still watching, just can't chat. No worries. I do like pseudo Turkish. Gaston is a mole for Ravenbeak. Oh no! How could you betray me, my little puppy? What you don't know is that he's actually a triple agent. Just don't let Ravenbeak hear you say that. Whoops, I think I just refused the elevator. We got it this time. Wanted to see if I could charge up during that. The answer is no. It would have been really funny if I could, though. Never would have seen it coming. Already? Ow. Ow. No, I'm fine. The first phase is effectively zero challenge just because I can easily heal back up to full. And also that fucking parry is so easy. Ah, I missed it again. I got the timing right, but I pressed the wrong button. Uh-oh. There we go. Phase 2. Ah. Fuck. Messed that one up. Damn it. And I fucked that up. If he's too close to the wall, that becomes undodgeable. This one Switch 2 only. No, this is actually on Switch 1, and it runs just as well. If you can believe that. High recommendations from me. I did it again. That's alright, because this lets me regain health. No, there's actually one above this that I just haven't unlocked. Damn it. Aston, are you coming back up? It's okay. You can. This is just real intense what I'm doing right now, baby. You can tell from how excited I sound. This is a good boy. You got this. You got this. There we go. He's getting so old. He moves real slow. But he's still my sweetie. He's still my sweetie. Yes, I know I needed puppy cam. Gonna do it? Yeah, here we are. Okay, he is actually dodgeable right next to the wall. Good to know you can't totally screw yourself like that. Oh, missed that one. Oh, I feel like I shouldn't have gotten that one. That's two. For the hardest difficult, let you do right now. Yes. Okay. It's a jackal. Just nuke the place. Don't know if that's dodgeable. That is. Okay. So he still does that one. Oh, fuck this guy. Oh no. That was rude. Oh, that's rough when he does those right in a row. Ravenbeak wants to use our Metroid DNA to bring back his tribe. Did you truly believe you could defeat me? You overestimate yourself. You no longer serve any purpose. Even your Metroid DNA is no longer necessary. Do you want to know why?
You say
It's because I can now clone an army of the most powerful Metroid of all, Samus Aran. No one can stand in my way, not even you. Foolish daughter, leave the galaxy to me. Close your eyes and rest. Power is everything. The end. No, of course not. I think Ravenbeak didn't know what the fuck he was getting himself into. For all of his plans, he was not prepared. Hello. Just eradicates it. I fucking love this suit, by the way. All right, so now we have 3 minutes to escape, but before that, we gotta go to the break. Good cliffhanger. All right. If you want to support us, you can subscribe here, of course. Get access to our emotes and all that good shit, or you can head on over to patreon.com/ifwhen, and there you can get access to art, music, and shoutouts at the end of the stream. So we will be back in about 3 minutes, and we will conclude this Dread. Countdown beginning. You have 3 minutes to escape. Oh, that's the wrong way. Probably fine. There it is. We no longer have access to our Aeon skills, but we can just blast through everything, so it doesn't matter. Metroid Beam counts as everything. Much like the Cosmic Cube. Okay, this is the wrong way to go, apparently. Oh, hyper beam door, right. I thought I'd already tried that and it didn't work. I guess I just hadn't trained it on there long enough. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Don't. You will drain the ship of its energy.
Hi! I've been here the whole time. That scene is very important that you've played Fusion to understand it. The last of the... I'll explain it here. Spoilers for Fusion. I'll wait till we're at the credits. Nah, I won't. You'll understand it. Or you won't. Anyway, that's it. We did it. It's a small ending, but a good one. I hope you all enjoyed that even half as much as I did. What would a Metroid game be without a mad dash to the exit? Oh, and 2, there's no mad dash. You just kind of get walled in and have to find your way out. The Queen Metroid is not a load-bearing boss. Or she is, but, you know, not for the whole place. You need more than one pillar in your secret evil lair. Something, we have to wait for Shadow. Sarah Bradford or Sonic the Hedgehog. I thought about that, but very much Final Fantasy VI. There's 2 characters that die in Final Fantasy VI. You can save both of them, and only one of them actually ruins the effect of the scene it happens in. There's more than 2 people who die, but there's 2 you can rescue when they're supposed to die. You can rescue Leo. I had friends who insisted that you could. He's another one like Boba Fett. I have no idea why he's as popular as he is. He gets all of 2 minutes of screen time and does very little. IQ quality assurance. Is IQ still doing the Chinese Nintendo consoles? I like him because he yells at Kefka for doing war crimes. That is true. He does in fact do more constructive things than Boba Fett did. Like, I'm not big into Star Wars, so maybe there's some other reason. I remember he was in the holiday special, though. That's one everyone loves, right? Mercury Steam Entertainment. That's a really cool studio name. Now, I don't think I've got enough items to get the strip down to the Zero suit. Under 10 hours. See you next mission. No way that was under 10 hours. That was 6 streams. I guess it doesn't count the deaths as, it doesn't count the timing for the deaths. In the original trilogy, Boba Fett carries a brick of carbonite to Tatooine, gets shot by a blind guy, and falls down a giant scavenger's gullet. Yep. I guess people just thought his design was cool. Hey, look, I had 999 energy. Total damage received, 154,077. Also saved 69 times. I don't know, his design was okay. Kind of remind me of a welder. So, like, it's interesting that Ravenbeak actually kind of looked like Ridley after the X took over, albeit blobbier. Also, why the fuck are you showing me Metroid Other M? I hate this. This one image right here is so much cooler than any part that's actually in Other M. Dread mode unlocked. That's the hardest mode. There it is. The ultimate challenge where any hit results in a game over. Wild, right? That turns it into real creeping horror. Might try and do that one of these days. Not immediately, though. What are energy tanks for? I don't understand the question. Ooh. It's almost midnight, too. What do you know? That was real good. I'm so happy that I got to share that with you all. Especially after the awful that was Metroid Prime 4. If any hit kills, energy tanks are useless. Right. I don't understand the question. They only count towards your ending score. There's a couple of things that I want to do next. Next week, I'm either doing a Midnight Scenes marathon, or we'll be moving on to Kirby Air Rider. The Whose Line energy tanks, exactly. The energy tanks don't matter and the points are useless. Really enjoying Fusion? I'm glad. Metroid is such a good series most of the time. Metroid Prime 4, we'd been waiting for well over 10 years. And then what we got was just a half-finished game that completely abandons its premise. I really do get the feeling that the original team that was on it was trying to do something much better, and the reason Nintendo brought it back to Retro was so they could say, hey, Retro Studios, do this, but without the hard to understand parts. Because let's face it, Nintendo kind of sucks as a company. Sponsor me, Nintendo. Do it. I fucking dare you. You won't. Is Samus the Nintendo poster girl for horizontal gene transfer? I think so, yes. All of my Metroid experience has been Metroid and Super Metroid. Ah. Might I recommend Zero Mission and either version of Metroid 2? Because I loved Metroid 1 when I was a kid. And now that I've grown up, it's fucking unplayable. It's really not good. Oh, fuck. It's like, no wonder Metroid wants nothing to do with it. Or Nintendo? Yeah, it's no wonder Nintendo wants nothing to do with it. If Nintendo wants games to be easy to understand, why did they allow Dream Drop Distance? Well, that's third party. That's why. This is second party. Or yes. This and Metroid Prime 4 are second party. We have 0. 2 is on Game Boy, and the remake is on DS. Or, no, it's on 3DS. And either version of 2 is well worth your time. And then, of course, there's the Prime trilogy, which you don't gotta have to understand the story by any stretch, but they happen in between Super Metroid and Metroid Fusion. I really wish we'd get remasters of Prime 2 and 3, but with how bad 4 bombed, I don't think we're gonna. And that's a shame. It's that whole, oh, we've sabotaged this thing that you love, and now you don't love what we've done with it. Therefore, the problem is that no one wants this. I can't look at all that's there in Metroid Prime 4 and just not speculate over what must have happened, because there's so much good there and then they just don't do it. 2 and 3 were GameCube and Wii. There's also the Metroid Prime trilogy for the Wii that adds the controls from Metroid Prime 3 to 1 and 2. And I think that that is the ideal way to play them, because the Wii motion controls or the Wii pointer controls rather, are just really incredible. Think that's what you have? Hell yeah, it's so good. Definitely the ideal way to play. If you ask me, some people prefer the original controls. And if that's the case, then I guess Metroid Prime Remaster on the Switch is probably the best way to play that one. Did you get your Wii working again? I gotta do that too. My hard drive disappeared. Which means I would have to dig through my shelves to get the games. I remember there was a problem with getting Metroid Prime 3 to work from the trilogy version in certain cases. But you can also just, you know, play Metroid Prime 3 Wii version and it's fine. Metroid Prime 2 is one of my favorite games of all time, easily in my top 5. It's the one that people didn't like as much at the time, but it's gotten a lot more good responses as time's gone on. Oh shit. I could play something else. Don't think I couldn't. We got 45 minutes left on the clock there. I could play Star Fox. Run of that would probably run me over time though. My external storage doesn't seem to work with Arson a FAT32 partition. It worked when I had it partitioned. Yeah. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought Arson was a format I didn't know. Which would be a hell of a name for, you know, stuff. I don't want to get into the Midnight Scenes Marathon without enough time to finish it. If we don't do game night on Friday, then I may actually do it that day in the evening. I've got so many good games I could just play for a little while, you know? Look at all these games. All right, I need to call in my pre-order of Hollow Knight for the Switch 2. Switch to, not Hollow Knight, Silksong. Hollow Knight Silksong. I need to call that in. I had a pre-order for the physical version. I gotta check when that's actually coming out because I know it was announced. I've had that pre-order sitting there for like 5 years or some shit. Oh yeah, I have Super Mario 3D All-Stars. That could be fun. What's something that I can just... I mean, I can just talk to y'all. I can just talk to y'all this whole time. In fact, let me... change this for a moment. There we go. That way we don't get in trouble for no gameplay. Sometimes I just like scrolling through all these games. You get you collect a lot of games when you stick with a console for a decade, you know? It's fucked up. It feels like... No, lost my train of thought. It could play Rolling Thunder. I'm not good at it, but I could play it. Ooh, Mega Man Zero. That's one that you gotta get sucked into. Is the problem. Those are really, really good games though. The Zero games. Probably my favorite out of all of the Mega Man games. ZX is alright, but Zero is... the Zero trilogy. Quadrilogy, I think, is so good. Remember Luigi's Mansion 3? I ended up bashing my head off it at the final boss. Fortunately, I'm in a less stressful situation all the way around. Like I got my stuff set up by the couch instead of having to squint across the room at it. Game Boy not here? Where is Game Boy? Where is Boy? Where is Boy of Game? Hop in here. There's something new to play, apparently, so that's fun. Hey, Wario Land 1. Fortified Zone. I don't know Fortified Zone. And Sword of Hope 2, the sequel to Sword of Hope that I didn't know existed. Sold by Chemco. Balloon Kid. Got real good at Balloon Kid when I was little. We're just basically staring at game cases now. So yeah, I think next week it's gonna be Midnight Scenes. Maybe this week at the end, depending on how things go. See, the problem is my favorite Wario Land is Wario Land 2, and it is not on here, just 3 and 1. Quest for Camelot, of all things, is a weird get. The game that I had when I was fairly young, probably 11 or 12, and I got real good at it. But it's a tightest licensed game for the Warner Brothers movie Quest for Camelot, which is wild to see that here of all places. Fortified Zone looks like some kind of Metal Gear 1, and apparently there's 4 characters with different abilities to switch through. Ooh, that's fun. That sounds interesting. Makes me think about Metal Gear Ghost Babel, which was my favorite Metal Gear. All the best Metal Gears don't involve Hideo Kojima at all. Why is that? Masato Kanzaki. Mizuki Makimura. Here's both of them. It is... Humans do not have that kind of sexual dimorphism. That's ludicrous. It's like they're in 2 different... It's like they're 2 different art styles. What's this called? Fortified... You know what? We're just gonna go games and demos so I don't have to switch it anytime I pull up a new game. May as well give it a go, right? ID code, that's, yeah, that's, I'm trying to try again, but it won't let me leave. Games and demos means I don't gotta switch categories every single time I, switch games since I'm just browsing through shit. Apparently, it supports co-op. Sound boy. Stage 1. Field. Oh, good. Alright, so we start on this chungus. We have a map. That's pretty advanced shit for a Game Boy. Oh, hey, look at that. I can switch to her, too. Oh my god, what is this pose? Looks like 2 bullets on screen at a time. Alright. I don't know what these items do. I'm already getting the feeling... Oh, I can jump. I'm already getting the feeling that... Whoop. That this is a game where you should have the manual open in front of you. And it does not look like there's a manual. Fire special weapon or jump as Mizuki. Okay, so she just gets the ability to jump while he gets... This doesn't even mention the other 2 characters. This is Fortified Zone, a game I've actually never heard of, which is very odd for me. Oh, fuck. They can fire through walls, and I am already almost dead. Now, do they share health? No, they have their own health bars. Whoa, fuck. Ooh, close. These controls are really bad. There is no diagonal. And if you hit diagonal instead of it just not working... You just keep walking in whatever direction you were going. It feels so weird. Up. Oh, got extra health. And then I've also got what I assume is spread shot. Well, I don't know if there's limited ammo or what. Yeah, spread shot. Also, sometimes if I try to hit just down while walking, that just won't work and I'll keep going in the same direction. So that's kind of weird. Oh good, I can shoot the rockets out of the air. Gotta be far enough away. Alright, yeah, I have no idea what jump is going to be useful for. Ah, that answers my question. What? No fucking way. No fucking... Oh my god, and now I can't get out? Oh, that's incredible. Game design, y'all. Well, those guys can appear right on me if I don't know where they're gonna spawn. So far, I'm not super impressed. I guess this guy often... Oh, I guess these guys often drop spread shot. Why do I have full health now? She isn't getting back up. Oh, it can shoot through walls, just not that wall. Gotcha. Whoa. Yeah, it even fails them. Answer back. Gotta set up baits. That probably doesn't bring her back. No. Okay, I do love that I can just summon her corpse. Well, don't go back that way or you'll get instantly hit by Jack the Ripper over there. Now I gotta pee. There we go. Simple enough. Now we have grenade. Oh, ammo is what's shown on the right there. The A meter. Still no, huh? Oh, wait, never mind. I guess if I pick one up at full health. Okay, okay. Okay, 3 grenades takes one of them out. Uh-oh. Or 2 grenades takes them out. Can I shoot them from down here? No. Have to use the grenades? Maybe this is where jumping comes in handy. I do in fact have... That reminds me of a Mega Man mini-boss in Wily's Castle. You know the one. Stage 1 clear. So there's some obvious problems with level design here. But it's actually kind of fun. I dig it. Okay. Great, now I have to fight knife Roombas. And the sketchy movement is already taking its toll. It doesn't seem like I can use those health packs. Maybe they only work once someone dies. It'll just bring them back. Ooh, that guy almost hit me. Whoa. Ah. Tried to run me over. That's just rude. Whoop. Yeah, that used up a health pack. I'm assuming. Yep. It feels better to play than the NES version of Metal Gear. Like, I know that's a low bar, because Metal Gear 1 on the NES was not great. Mind you, Metal Gear 1 on the MSX was also not amazing. But the NES version was markedly worse. So not all the Metal Gears that don't have Kojima's involvement are good. Hey, look at that. Get her some more health. You don't feel asleep. Yeah, she can jump. She can jump, and the other guy, gets to use weapons. Oh, fuck. Ah, damn it. Alright, I can just stay down here, can't I? There we go. The man can use weapons, the woman can jump. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, that hurt. I like that you have to decide who gets each life up. That's actually more thought than you might have to put into a lot of games of this nature. Oh god, what? Oh god, there's no drop shadow for the rockets. I guess I just... Okay. They change which ones are spawning in. Okay, I see how that works. This is silly. This might be the silliest boss encounter I've seen today. There, now I've got the guy who can use weapons back. There we go. That's cute how it does that. You switch to them and then they use the health pack. He's also got a gun power up. Good lord. Yeah, some of the map design is not very thoughtful. And or it's cruel. It looks like I shouldn't be able to walk on these. Ooh, a flamethrower, you say? Looked like a gas tank, and also it has an F on it, so you know. I'm assuming it's a flamethrower. Ah, what? I swear to God, I did not press anything. It just sucked me in. Alright, now we've got a res. I wonder if 2 players is both of these two, or if it adds. Oh god. Okay, this is cool. I like this. I can dig this. Okay, it's just slowly getting sucked off the screen. That's pretty funny. Oh my god. Looks like it can't actually reach the bottom of the screen. So I found the cheese. Not bad for my first time ever playing this. Stage 3, cave. What, like Johnson? These look like people from the side, but from the back and front, they look like mushroom men. I have to shoot the light switch to turn on the lights? That doesn't seem very... Oh, wait, we can break those? It's probably specifically with his level 2 gun. Why do they always make bats the Is that a vampire gun? God, I want that to be a vampire gun. Look, I'm fighting bats, and they give me a gun labeled V. I assume it's a vampire gun. It shoots vampires. Not shoots at vampires, mind. It shoots vampires out of it. Ooh, random drops for health kits, too. Whoop, fuck, fuck. No, I'm stuck. Hey, don't try to go past it because it will turn directly towards you. Maybe I should switch out this D-pad for the shield version. Well, that was scary. That was Living Wall from Final Fantasy. Okay, that was... my special weapon when I meant to fire my regular weapon. Oh shit, there's multiple floors now? And also my controls are reversed? That must be this doohickey. Yep, controls are back now. Who designed this? Wow. All right, these all go to different rooms. Can't break through that one. At least not with the regular gun. That's just mean. Oh, I like this guy. Look at the way he wiggles. Volley, I guess, is what the V stands for. Ah, fuck. Oh, now it wants me to get... I did not touch that hole. Y'all saw. Y'all saw I did not touch that hole at all. You know what? We're gonna rewind that one, because that's ludicrous. Yeah, look at that. Once again, I did not touch it. The hitbox is massive. Not cool, guys. That sucks. I can imagine getting so frustrated with that as a kid. Oh god. Oh god, he's firing rockets at me. This is honestly really interesting. Why can the bats do spread fire? Who gave these bats gun? Who gave Bat gun? Does Bat have safety training? Alright, well. Now we have a lot of HP. Odd, that looks like it should break, but it may just be the positioning. Can't jump over bullets, it turns out. Bullets have infinite height. Can walk while shooting. I hadn't even thought of that. These hidden doors would be much harder to see on original hardware. Whoops. Thank you, Bad Road. Oh no, Oh no! Oh no, she froze. Haven't had that happen in quite a while. Let me see what the problem is. All right. It's either with the capture or with the computer. I guess that's as good a time as any to call it then. All right. So that's pretty fun. Fortified Zone. You want a decent little action game with some sort of interesting mechanics. A lot of exploring. It's a good place to go. I like it. And I'm also just stuck here in the same position forever. Oh no. Alright, so if you want to support us, you can subscribe here on Twitch, or you can head on over to patreon.com/ifwhen. Get access to art, music, and shoutouts at the end of the streams. I can tell that it's not the whole computer frozen because those commands, where when I push a button to use them, that's coming from the same computer as the avatar. Yeah, Patreon. Patreon.com/ifwhen. Thank you to our patrons, Sky, Andymonium, Melly Basket, Kai, Nahum Wengrove, Angelic, and Willow Mist. You rock! Our schedule is at truckcommunity.neocities.org. You can see everyone's schedule there. Tomorrow, I don't know if... Tomorrow I know for certain that Soleil is going to be playing more Ace Attorney Investigations Miles Edgeworth. Phoenix Wright not included. And then we got possibly Willow late night. Depends on how her schedule's looking. So yeah. Soleil, pretty much definitely. Alright, what am I doing? I'm pressing buttons. I am widening the corridor and adding more lanes. I knew there was one more thing I needed to do. That's our YouTube channel over at youtube.com/@ifwhenvod. That's where all the streams go after we're done streaming them. Including this one. And I'll leave in this weird bit at the end where I'm stuck in this position. I'm gonna need to go to a chiropractor. Don't go to chiropractors. It's a scam. It's like actually really, really bad for your body. All right. Good night, everyone. See you next time.